We can all agree that the cringe red pill dudes are done, right? That at this point, we're just watching them slowly wither away into obscurity. But once in a while scrolling down my feed, man, you know, I see the perfect combo of a cringe sensitive red pill dude and this ratchet out of control lack of impulse chick. And usually they have like an explosive moment that makes for great entertainment. And that's one of those moments I've seen while scrolling down my timeline. Now, apparently this clip is coming from the No Fugazi podcast. Now, during this podcast, you know, like he was doing what like these red pill dudes do, which is like trying to lecture other people about their lifestyle habits, right? So he was pretty much telling her, hey, listen, you know, you ain't ish, you know, because you have an open relationship. Your man ain't a real man because he lets you have an open relationship, and you guys have to live this way.
So you're attracted to both sexes. You're attracted to men and women.
I've been attracted to women first.
Got it.
Don't matter.
Fair enough. You're attracted to both. So in your current relationship, is it open on your end? Like your man allows you to sleep with other women?
Yeah.
What about other men? If you kind of want.
As long as
As long as he get to watch.
listen, if they not doing what he's doing, then there's no need for them to like even partake in any activities with me.
This was just a really dumb way of saying, no, we don't do men because my husband believes if he's going to be taking care of me and paying all the bills, then another man shouldn't have access to me. Right? But I guess words are hard for her.
I mean, as long as he get to watch, or what does that mean?
If they're not matching his standards, like my man takes care of everything, my bills, the kids, everything that if I call him right now and I need anything, he's going to send it to me.
Okay.
So when it comes to me dealing with another man, yeah, we have open relationships, so he can deal with whoever he wants to deal with. So we have.
Is he bisexual or he straight?
No, he's not bisexual. Oh. Baby, I like a real man. Okay. All right, a real man.
This is an unfortunate recurring theme throughout this video that's very annoying, where both sides will play guardian of manhood and define what manhood is and disqualify people from being real men. Like, in her case, she's saying that bisexual men are not real men. Like, who says that? Like, was you chosen by a dozen men in cloaks in the middle of the forest? Like, was you enshrined to be the manhood appointer? It's just dumb, right?
I'm not dealing with anyone. Well, no discrimination to any man that does like
for you, right? You saying you like a real man. I would say that a real man wouldn't allow his woman, not even allow, wouldn't get into a serious relationship with the woman that is open on her end and other men are smashing her.
I'm not smashing no one else. As soon, like when I got with him for 3 years, I've only went with him.
A real man wouldn't allow his girl, he wouldn't take a girl serious that a girl wants to have other girlfriends or guy friends. So that girl's gonna be for the streets. A
why
real
does
man.
That make him fake?
I don't or didn't even need to hear what he was gonna say. I could have ran through the entire red pill talking point. All right, a man's job is to provide and protect. A woman's job is to be submissive, you know, and give up her sexuality, right? You feel me? And protect herself, which is why women shouldn't be promiscuous. So hence, if she gives all of her sexuality to other men and women, it's wrong, you know, and after she loses that, she has nothing left to offer. That's the speed run. All right. Now, I can almost guarantee he says just about that.
I'm just saying that he could be out clapping cheeks, but he's not giving up his baseline. He's not providing and protecting for these other girls, is he?
No.
No. So he's not giving up his baseline. But she, on the other hand, her baseline is sexuality and submissiveness. So even if it's a girl, she's giving up her sexuality to someone else and she's being submissive to someone else.
No.
If it's a man, it's even worse. She's like doing the most ultimate form of submission. Yeah. She's being dominated. So what I'm saying is, it's not a fair deal. And not only that, it's like that man that will allow that, he's just not a real man. Wow. He just isn't. Wow. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
To me, it doesn't.
All right, fair enough.
To me, it doesn't, because that's your ideology on that topic. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's how you perceive what you want in a relationship as a man. You
That's the issue with a lot of these red pill dudes is they play king, right? Men are not monoliths, right? Like, men are not all the same. So what you prefer isn't something somebody else prefer, right? Like, there are men who are asexual, who some girls' sexuality or what they can bring to the table sexually would mean nothing to them at all, right? So if a man is deciding, listen, I'm perfectly fine with an open relationship. She sees women, I see other women. I'm fine with that. We have a healthy relationship. Why are you berating that man and saying he's not a real man because he wants his chick to see other chicks and he don't care if she does because he's seen other chicks too? It's just dumb, and playing king is crazy. Now, I would have been on this dude's behind if this chick didn't say what she's about to say next, right? Because what she's about to say also shows that she looks down upon her man too. Because, you know, they start going on a tangent in terms of religion because, you know, the man says, I don't engage in threesome, it's haram, but he's not really Muslim. So she volunteers the fact that her father is Muslim and her father is a real man and he has principles, you know, of Islam that wouldn't allow him to have open relationships or threesomes. And she says that right there is what a real man is. And she wants that from her partner, and she's still searching for a man with her father's value.
You understand what I'm saying? That's a real man.
Well, most
my dad
men,
is a hold on.
Most
I'm talking.
men, when they
remember we had them rules in the beginning, right? My dad is a real man, and he lives by that haram that you speak of. You understand? Muslim since the day I was born. My middle name is Saouda. Black is beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I mean. That's what I stand for. Black is beautiful, baby. You understand? So when you speak of a real man, you're speaking of my father. That's a real man.
So why don't you date a man like your father?
Oh, I'm looking for a man like my daddy. I'm looking for like a man like my daddy. But
Date a guy like your father. You talking about your father, real man?
It's really not that many. It's really not that many.
You just admitted that your man isn't a real man. That your father is a real man.
Yes. Character, right?
Yeah, but you just submitted. Time out.
A man doesn't because
this is a woman apparently in a committed relationship with a man who she's been defending this entire show as a real man, and then she slips up and says, "Oh, I'm looking for a man like my father," meaning she's still actively looking for another man. So her husband, or you know, the dude who she's been in a long-term committed relationship with, he's apparently not a real man. So she just slipped up and admitted it, right? Which is just dumb, because why would you even say this on a show? And then secondly, why would you admit it mid-argument if you're trying to prove the point of your man is a real man, even if he allows you to deal with other people? Why would you then say, oh, I'm looking for a man like my father who would never tolerate me being with other people? It's just stupid. Like, it's dumb. And she realizes she got caught. So then she starts to, like, you know, like try to keep talking to sort of like dig herself out the hole. But then, you know, the red pill dude kept on interrupting her because he realizes now that he has a gotcha moment and he's trying to capitalize off the gotcha moment. But she's not trying to let him capitalize off the gotcha moment because she's now in a hole and she's don't want to take accountability. So she's going to keep on talking, and that leads to fireworks. All right. So let's check it out. Before this video even starts, I do want to say this though, man. You can't pay me enough to have my daily living and how I feed my family predicated on me giving women advice every day, 5 days a week on a couch. I'm good.
Who you claim to be makes you a real man. A real man is what you stand by and what you live by every single day.
Real quick.
My father is a man that wakes up and he's peaceful. He prays.
She got caught, so now she's just ranting at this point.
He's for me. He sends me good energy.
I got a nay.
That's
I got a nay. Calm down.
Not a man that's gonna sit here and tell a female you can't have a male friend.
I got
because
you,
I'm too little for you to have something
Let's bring
so
it
big.
back. Let's bring it back.
Let's
One mic at a time.
Bring it forward, bring
and
it
also,
sideways, baby. I'm ready for you.
Real quick, Nay. When you speaking and not cut you off, I'm the host. You got to stop talking. We're not gonna go on these long rants.
I'm not gonna stop talking because you the host. Because when you speak, I give you nothing but respect.
Time out.
Now, I'm going to say this. There are instances, yo, where you should probably stop when the host is interrupting. But when it comes to these shows, yo, like, nobody on these shows are operating out of good faith. Nobody at all, right? So when it comes to shows like this, yo, the guest understands that this right here is a race to make them look as stupid as possible to get like a 60-second clip and post it. So if they understand, and yo, the whole objective of this is to make me look stupid, then like in the back of their mind, they understand like you interrupting me isn't out of good faith or to keep the conversation and the flow going. You're interrupting me to take what I'm saying out of context or to make me look stupid. So that's the issue with these red pill shows, bro. It's like there's no good faith going on at all. So, like, nobody is operating out of good faith, right? So, like, if this was like a regular show or regular podcast where nobody is trying to make the other person look stupid or chase gotcha moments, she probably would have been quiet, you feel me, if he would have stepped in, because it's a dialogue. But she understands what's going on, and he understands what's going on, too.
If you're not gonna,
respect.
It's very simple, Nay. If you're not going to,
so we gonna sit here, we gonna debate all day, baby. I'm a boy.
Fair enough, baby. That's what you think.
You gonna love me too.
Yeah, these are the rules of the podcast, and all the girls heard.
So only the host could speak when everyone else is talking.
You still speaking over me.
Okay, I'm just asking.
When I'm speaking,
clarification,
and you going on these long rants, I already understand.
Because you want to cut me off when you don't like what you hear.
Wait, time out. You still speaking while I'm speaking.
I am.
Got it. Slow it down.
All
right. So when I'm speaking, stop speaking.
All right,
if you continue,
you stop speaking.
That isn't how it goes.
That's how it goes on my book.
Okay,
when I signed up to come here, and I signed up for me to be on this video, that's what I signed up for. I didn't sign up to be disrespected, and that's why you don't like men on your podcast. Let's talk about it.
No, I explained that in the beginning.
No, because you want to disrespect women.
Who did I disrespect today?
Let's talk about it. You want to be little people.
Did I?
Yeah, bro. All right. Now, he didn't for sure disrespect her, but he for sure disrespected her boyfriend, right? Or her man, which is why, like, even if, like, for example, bro, even if this is like a show, like, for example, like, I can understand why a chick will want to go on Fresh and Fit. It's a lot of exposure. If you're like a OF chick who's promoting an OF, you go on Fresh and Fit, is a large audience. But if you're going on like the bootleg, like Fresh and Fits and like the smaller channels, it literally doesn't serve you or benefit you at all. Like at all whatsoever. Like the only reason like you're currently like on this show, to be honest, bro, right, is to seek attention and validation. Because if you have a boyfriend and you're in a committed relationship, why would you ever go on a show like this? It doesn't benefit you, all right? So, yes, he was disrespecting her man, but he wasn't disrespecting her directly. But she could probably see it as, yo, if you disrespected my man, you disrespected me.
And I'm the one to belittle you first.
He didn't belittle you. Who did I belittle today?
He didn't disrespect you. No, I'm just saying. I watch a lot of your podcasts, and I'm just saying, I'm not very emotional at all.
You see what I told y'all, though? When I say bad faith, she says, yo, I watch a lot of your podcasts. Which means she's coming into this understanding what this is about. So neither party is operating in good faith. She knows the entire concept of this show is to make me look stupid to post it. So like when she's saying, yo, you're not going to disrespect me, she probably already has it in her mind that any type of critique or slick talk is disrespect.
Yeah, I mean, well, it seems like you're being emotional.
I got you. Good, baby, and I'm smashed.
I got you. So,
y'all got my veneers?
Nay, here's how it's gonna go.
And hibachi.
I got you. Here's how it's gonna go. Right when I'm speaking, now this is gonna be a little bit disrespectful because you've been disrespectful. When I'm speaking, shut up. That's totally fine.
All right, when I'm speaking, the same.
Yo, like at this point, yo, I'll just kick somebody out before I have to disrespect them like this.
The same shit. Shut up.
Got it. You just admitted that.
Don't invite nobody on your podcast.
You just admitted that your man ain't that man. That your father is that man.
No, he is that man.
No, he ain't. Your man isn't that man. You just admitted that.
I don't have to cheat with him to go with another man. A female is different. He don't got a vagina. I like pussy.
Other human beings explore your sexuality.
If you can't handle that,
and it's not only for your man.
That's on you. You can't handle that with your female
right now. No, not at all.
I feel sorry for whoever you date because, baby, I could never be trapped in the box.
We actually gonna end this. You up out of here. It's time for you to go.
I ain't
You're
going
not paying
nowhere.
to the rules.
For the people.
Steve, you can go ahead and do what you do best.
Do what you do best.
Call the cops. Yo, I swear in my life, yo, it's probably because, like, yo, I'm around real, like, normal people. Like, I'm not around, like, sociopaths all day, right? So I can't even imagine the concept of somebody telling me to get out their house or get off their podcast or get out of their building, which is still their home. And I say, no, I'm not going nowhere. Like, what exactly are you trying to achieve here with the I'm not going nowhere? Like what? Like, you're going to stay there all night? Like, you're going to, like, stay on a podcast and, like, and force yourself to have conversations with these people? They don't want you here no more. Leave.
I call the people.
Yes. Call the boys. Yeah, call.
Yo, you call the voices. Yo, it's the least threatening thing I've ever heard.
Oh boy, she don't want to leave.
Hold on. And
Time for you to go.
Whatever clips you want.
I mean,
You see what I said, yo? She's bringing up clips. She's bringing up disrespecting prior episodes, bro. She's walking in thinking, like the only go ahead, bro, is for them to violate me and get a clip.
He's really gonna call the police.
I don't care.
Go ahead, Steve. Yeah, go ahead, right now.
I don't care. And we gonna walk out of here the same way.
We've had this before. We've had to call the cops before.
Yeah, and they're right up the street. Yeah, they come very fast.
Oh my God! Come on,
I
y'all.
don't pay taxes in PA,
You can put it
so
on
you
me.
can call the cops if you want. I don't pay
Not that
taxes.
deep. Nay.
It's speaking like a true criminal, man. Listen, man. Yo, if somebody like understands and all the ordinances said, oh, I'm not a tax-paying citizen in PA, call the cops. I don't care. It doesn't affect me. All right, I'm out of state. Even if I do get arrested, right, I'll be out by morning. You feel me? And I'll be gone.
He want to be disrespectful because I have an opinion that doesn't align with his.
Steve, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Do what you got to do.
No,
really
come on. No.
I see you do this a lot on his podcast.
But he never disrespected you. He didn't call you out your name.
And my dad, I didn't call him either.
He didn't yell at you.
I didn't put the same respect he gives me.
Hey, come on, don't do
Right?
that.
I asked him for the same respect he gave me. Am I being disrespectful?
Steve.
No, I spoke what I spoke.
I understand that, but come on,
I
man.
spoke what I spoke.
We don't gotta do that. Like,
Throw
come
on
on.
big one, Steve. 4.
So you can cancel the whole podcast because we both out.
No,
Respectfully.
that's totally fine.
Because if you don't want to hear what I gotta say, then I can leave. If that was your
You
whole
outta
thing,
here, Mom.
because you did that from the
No,
beginning
you
when you didn't
cut
even
me
put
off.
me in a clip and anything.
Oh, that's why you butthurt? You just
No,
didn't
I'm
make
not
the
butthurt
cut.
because of that. I'm butthurt
You didn't
because
make the cut for the
you
thumbnail.
don't like the fact that I have a different opinion.
No,
from
you didn't make the cut for the
you, not
thumbnail.
even from
It's just how it
everyone
is.
else. It's from you.
Many girls don't
And
make
you
the
do that out
thumbnail.
loud on your podcast.
Alright,
Because
cool.
if I was okay, kiki with him, he wouldn't have a
Go ahead,
problem.
Steve. Go ahead,
Let
make that call.
people talk. He
So
let
he
you
can
talk.
go.
Let him.
And I let him talk. The whole time he spoke. And
Leave
y'all
it
want to
alone.
dick ride
Let-
him because y'all his people. I'm not moving.
Chat, we live. We do it live.
Nay.
Put it on one, Steve.
Nay.
They could call the cops.
No, Nay, it's not.
Now, apparently, like, this girl appears to be her ride. So, like, the ride is saying, yo, bro, we're not about to stay here for no cops to come, bro. Let's go.
I didn't offend nobody. I didn't put my hands on nobody. I didn't threaten nobody. We all on
Time for you to
camera.
go.
I'm about to call him.
Hold on.
Steve,
You see? And once her ride has made it clear that she's about to leave because she got something to lose, now she's
you
going
do
to leave.
what you do. Yeah.
I don't care. He
Nay.
tripping. But we know his podcast.
It is what it is.
It was nice meeting
Nah,
you.
I'm good, mama.
It was nice
I'm
meeting
good,
you.
mama. Don't touch
It
me,
was
mama.
nice meeting
I'm
you.
good, mama. Don't.
So she assaults him, right, by grabbing his hand for just imagine if the roles here were reversed. And I'll be real, like, she looks like she's like 6 foot tall. Like, she looks like she's like a linebacker. Yo, what are the rules to that though? Like, for y'all watching right now, right? Yo, if a chick is let's say this, right? And if a chick is 6'5" and attacks Tory Lanez, who's like 5'3", do you think Tory Lanez have the right to punch her back or slap her back? Like, if a chick who is 6'5", 200 pounds punched Tory Lanez, does Tory Lanez have the right to defend himself and punch her back, or is he a man so he shouldn't be able to hit her back? Y'all let me know, right? Like, because the only excuse or reason why a man shouldn't hit a chick back is because a man is stronger. But if a woman is clearly just as, a physically imposing specimen as you, hey, man, equal lefts, equal rights, man.
Don't
It was
touch
nice
me.
meeting you.
Nay, come on, man.
Step out.
Respectfully.
He a little bitch ass
Step
nigga.
out. Step out. Get
Did you see how she threw water on him?
Nay, come on, man.
Step out.
Respectfully.
He a little bitch ass
Step
nigga.
out. Step out. Get
And then, like, walks away. Yo, you see how brave, like, some chicks are, yo? If she was a man, she would never try this. But she understands that she's on camera. And, and he won't hit her. Now, if she would have done this to Tommy Sotomayor, what would have happened? Oh, Tommy Sotomayor showed us on Fresh and Fit, man. Cameras on, cameras off. Don't give a F.
up.
But I'm glad he didn't react, bro. Because, in situations like this, it'll be very easy for you to just snap. right? If you were just like some type of like bipolar sociopath, bro, and you just snap. Sorry, there's nothing wrong with bipolarism. And when I say bipolar, I mean the colloquial term of you just be snapping, right? Like you go from 0 to 100 fast, not the actual clinical term, because there's nothing wrong with people with bipolarism. But if you were some type of emotional freak who just snaps, that water could have ended in disaster. Now his entire career is over with. He's going to jail.
Yeah. Y'all seen that, right? She poured the drink. It's all good. We do it live, chat. We do it live. Both of y'all. It's all. No, I'm fine.
You can't respect a real woman.
Listen.
You can't respect nothing.
She's calling herself a real woman after throwing a drink on this man. Like, yo, we gotta do better, bro. Like like at what point in your life, right? Like, do you just not get held accountable? And I don't want to say it's just a certain hue of women. I do feel like it's a lot of people, millennials, Gen Zers, bro. Bro, people are just growing up with just no, like, with just no accountability whatsoever, and it's sad.
Listen, you're trash. That's what it is. You're trash. Throw it on camera one. Hey, chat. We do it live. She threw a drink on the homie. It is what it is. All good.
Oh my God.
I got another. We do it live, chat. Yo, she was mad.
Now, I'm telling you this. Like, he don't appear to be as mad or as angry, all right? Because he like took down the live stream, uploaded it on YouTube so he could make as much as he can from the actual video, and then he took the clip and re-uploaded the clip as well. So, yo, he uploaded this video 3 times, right? So he's happy he got his clip, man, but still, bro. Yo, man. Just give up the Red Pill podcast, bro. At this point, man, everybody is on a decline. It's not working out no more, right? Y'all let me know in the comment section, what do you guys think about this, all right? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video somewhere on my screen. Somewhere here on my screen, all right, to find out how this most recent No Jumper podcast could maybe lead to a gang war. And I'm being serious. Click on this video right here to find out what I'm talking about. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.